Ever touch any of your grandkids?
No, never.
Kind of hard for me to believe.
All I can do is say the truth. I've never touched anybody. I thought about it, but I never did.
You thought about it?
When chat goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's Cppwv, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chat goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's Cppwv, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
OMFG, Vanessa, is they serious? Or they're delirious? So we took it to another state because they're still curious. From Colorado to West Virginia, Rocky to the Appalachian, putting the pedal to the metal for pedals and demonstrate. Got Tommy orchestrating, Vanessa duplicating, catching weirdos on the daily. They the most hated and the highest rated. Catching cops, retired pops, and creepy husbands. Looking for kids that ain't over the age of a dozen. Be aware and don't be surprised if you see your cousin or your baby daddy while you got one in the oven. Better hide your kids and hide your wife, no pun intended. The jig is up, now you about to witness a marriage ending. And once again, this is your first time messing with children, and it's the second time you're hearing from the homie voice. Another intro in the beat with a familiar voice, popping up like Chris Hansen and he robbed a bad boy.
Internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's Cppwv, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's Cppwv, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
How you doing, buddy? Hey. My name's Vanessa, with a group called Child Ped Patrol. Supposed to be meeting somebody here?
No.
No? How about if I show you this?
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, though. What's the problem?
Who are you supposed to be meeting today?
Hayden.
Huh?
Hayden.
Hayden?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old is Hayden?
I believe she's, I don't know. I think she said she was 18.
18? You sure?
Yeah.
Sure? You got
I deleted all the messages because I'm married. So.
You've been married for 11 years?
Well, no. We've been together for 11 years. We're not technically married.
Okay. You want me to show you how old she was?
Here and talk in the shade.
That's good. Come back here or something. Get the shade a little bit. No, you just had a long ride, right?
Oh, yeah. I just got off work, too.
You come from Ripley?
Yeah.
So that is really where you was coming from?
Yeah. Oh, everything was true. I mean, I had no idea.
See, we got it all. Oh, what'd she tell you right there?
It was at night. I was at the park, like I said in the message, and I was actually playing catch with my son, and I could have swore it said 18.
Yeah?
No doubt. I mean,
You could have swore it said 18?
I swear.
So you sent that, and you said, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I sent that right after I saw that.
Right, because when she said she was 18, I instantly thought that...
Why would you care if it was 18? You're allowed to send your dick pic to an 18-year-old.
Well, not technically, I mean, because...
They're 18. 18-year-olds are legal, right?
No, you're 100% correct.
Is 13-year-old legal? How old's your kids?
My daughter's 9, and my son, he's 6.
You have a 9-year-old daughter. So what's that? 4 years younger than this girl?
Yep. Well, I didn't know that. I mean, I had no clue.
Please, so will you get my soda, please?
I would like to get a drink too.
Do you have a drink on your bike?
No.
No? You can give him a drink. I don't know.
What is this anyway? I had no idea.
We're not cops. All we want to do is have a discussion with you. Make sure you don't do this again. Go over the chat logs and everything. Show you what you said. Let you hear it from a different side. That way you see how sick it sounds.
No, I 100% agree. Like, I have a little daughter, and I could have swore she said 18, and I instantly and she said something about school too, and I instantly thought that something was wrong. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
how would you like if this was your little girl?
oh, it
Somebody's
wouldn't be
talking
good
to
at
your
all.
little girl like this.
Oh, it wouldn't be good at all.
Sending their to your little girl. I mean, you even said you're just joking, right? So
Because
I'm sorry,
on
I'm
her
not.
page it said she was older.
I'm not upset, but I could get in trouble.
Right.
Why are you trying to talk to an older man? You
Yeah.
couldn't handle that. So you didn't think it was no 18-year-old. I mean,
No, I 100%. I
mean-
thought she was lying about being 18 too. You know what I mean? Because at first on her
okay,
page it
listen,
said it
I'm
was
gonna
like
tell you
30
this.
years old.
Okay, here's how this works. Honesty is gonna get you everywhere. You lie to me, I'll call the cops in a second.
I'm not trying to lie to you at all.
Okay, well, it's obvious by these chat logs, you knew how old she was. Obvious. So the 18 stuff ain't gonna fly with me. It ain't. I've done this too many times, seen too many guys do it. It's not gonna fly. So, how old was she?
13.
Thank you. Now, you tell her, you push her up against the wall, kiss her, slowly take your clothes off as you slide your hand between her legs so she can feel your fat getting harder in your pants. How would you like if somebody said that to your little girl? And really, put that picture in your head right now. A grown-ass man with your daughter pressed up against a wall, pushing his thing against her. You don't like that picture, do you? So why is it okay to do it to somebody else's kid? How long have you been married?
We're not technically married.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
We've just been together for 11 years, and the past 7 years have been pretty rough.
Tell her, I'll make you squirt all over my back so many times. You'd be begging me to for you.
I remember what was said. I'm
13. A 13-year-old. She hadn't done anything. Said she had like kissed and stuff, but not nothing sexual. She didn't even know all the stuff you was talking about. Where you ask her to mate. Ask her for pictures. Can she send you a sexy pic? You know if she would have sent you a picture, what that would be? What that is?
that would be child.
Yeah. You know what, thank you. You know what happens to people in jail that with these charges, right?
Oh yeah.
You got many charges like this?
No, I don't.
None?
No.
You ever
Only
been in
charge-
trouble before?
Yes, I have been.
For what?
Fighting. Because I
That's not funny.
actually, I grew up in an abused home. I was abused my whole life. My mother was beat in front of me, and I protected her. My dad beat me, and so every time I've been to jail, ever since I got older, was because I seen some guy yell at some girl that I didn't even meet before. And I get in the middle of it, and next thing you know, I'm being charged with assault and everything else.
So you go from protecting girls, getting assault charges for protecting girls, to taking advantage of girls.
That's not my intentions.
But you know this would have been right?
Yes, ma'am. And that,
Technically that would be, that's right.
yes. and that
13-year-old
context is-
cannot consent at all. Gonna give her a ride on your bike? That's a good bike to have too, buddy. That's we seen that coming a mile away. All those colors on it.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, and for taking a picture in the same shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
Yep. Sent a picture today in the same exact shirt you got on. Oh my gosh, you're so sexy. I bet you taste good. So what, he's gonna eat her pussy, I guess?
I don't know. Depends.
I mean, he wasn't gonna taste her ear, I'm sure. You're gonna lose your watch, buddy. Just flapped open. See, I'm not here to bring you down. Protecting your nice, expensive watch here. You was trying to impress this girl, wasn't you? You said, I got a 8-room house and
That's all.
4 bathrooms and paid $60 for it. I'm gonna get this out of it. You think a 13-year-old knows anything about real estate? Really? 13-year-old don't. I mean, why would you even tell her that? To try to impress her, right? Trying to impress a little 13-year-old. You thought it was cool that she thought your tattoos was cool. What'd you tell her about your tattoos? You remember that?
Yeah.
What?
She can lick them.
You lick them. You gonna lick them? Does that do it for you? Somebody licking your tattoos? I mean, and you was quick, buddy. You jumped. You was wanting to come this morning. You was wanting to come today. You was wanting to come last night. Yes, you was wanting to come. You was just ready to come, wasn't you? Literally. What do you think your girlfriend's gonna say?
It would be a big problem, for sure.
We're pretty well known, so she's probably gonna. Unless you want to let her know.
I really don't, not preferably, you know, because I've
She's
like
gonna
I said,
find out.
like I said in those messages,
You're only there for the kids.
No, well, yes, but I've never cheated on her, and I've tried talking before online, and just haven't met anybody that's actually real. It's usually like chat bots or something. And no,
So you've never cheated on her before?
My intentions wasn't going to sleep with that girl. Okay.
What was your intentions?
To meet her, talk to her, discuss, and then take her out to eat, and then go back home.
But is that even okay? With a
No.
13-year-old?
No, it's not. 100% it's not. Okay, and that, I mean, you don't want to hear it, but I was unsure about her age. You know what I mean? Because I thought she was 18, but I thought she was living with her parents. I thought maybe she might have been 17. I don't know. But I didn't read the message very clearly, okay? Because like I said, I've talked to a lot of chat bots. But
So which one is it? First you said 18, now you're saying could have been 17.
well, no, because of, I don't know. When I get nervous whenever they say 18, because
Why?
I don't know if they're 18.
18's legal.
But I don't know if they are or not.
How many 18-year-olds do you know that lie about being younger?
How many 17-year-olds do you know that lie about being 18?
Exactly. They lie about being older, right?
Right.
So a
That's what I was
13-year-old,
trying to say. That's
a
what I-
13-year-old would lie about being 18, right? But an 18-year-old is not going to lie.
And he also says,
And
you're just
say-
joking with me, right? When she
I
said
told him that. I
13.
showed him that. Showed him that.
Yeah. But
Because
on
he's seen
another part,
13.
I wasn't. Yes, ma'am. Everything I had, all of my intentions were 100%.
You bring her
Not,
a gift?
not, huh?
Do you bring her a gift?
I did.
Would you bring her?
Let's see it.
I'd rather not.
Would you bring? I'd rather see it. Would you bring her? Oh, woo! Big spender.
No, not quite.
Big spender. Well,
I'm super sorry for all this. I mean,
sorry ain't gonna cut it. You was here to a 13-year-old.
No, I was not.
Yes, you was.
Hi, how are you?
You see that gentleman? You can talk to him.
what's going on? Okay.
This guy here was coming to meet what he believed was a 13-year-old to have sexual intercourse with her. Come all the way from Ripley.
Here's the gift he got her.
My name's David. You got any weapons over here?
Here's the gift he got her. Make sure you take care of that.
Yes, ma'am.
No, sir. I had fun. That's my cigarettes and water.
Yeah, smash that. Oh, yes.
I got a party going on over
That's
here.
right, buddy.
Huh?
He thought it was going to be a party.
What do you do?
Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah.
So what's going on?
So this guy here, been talking with one of our decoys. We have a online organization. We have decoys that go on dating sites.
Yeah.
We wait for these guys to hit us up. We don't reach out to them first. They reach out to us. They get sexual first. They ask for the meat first. And we got all this y'all's book. It's got everything in there. He sent a dick pic after the age drop, after he knew how old she was. This is his. He bought this and brought it for her.
Okay.
We also got everything recorded of him.
Yeah, we
saying
have
that's the
everything
gift he brought
recorded.
her.
And
Okay.
so,
Well, here's what I have you do, all right?
Okay.
It seems pretty detailed. So what I'd like you to do is write a written statement for me, okay?
okay.
And just, this is your information, whatever, you can put your organization, and then if you don't want to put your name on paper for the live recording, then you just do it after, right? Stuff like that. So if you want to fill that out for me, I
You
care.
can have this.
Yeah,
Yours.
that's y'all's.
Through this.
Everything, the pages that are,
And the blue is the little girl.
and all the pages that are like folded over for you is sexual, the age, meat, all that stuff. You can clearly see though he knew how old she was. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we just got to do a
Obvious.
few things other than that.
Okay. Hey.
You got all y'all's information here.
Yes, sir.
And what? Are you with a business or
Just
just
the organization.
what's your organization?
Child Ped Patrol West Virginia.
Child Ped Patrol. Did you put that on there?
Let me write it down here a little bit better.
You guys have an organization phone number? Or is that the...
It's just my number up here.
Is there a mailing address for this
This one.
organization?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. We'll do a report on this, okay? Obviously. And we got all his information. I would ask that you not chase him down. And
We don't do that.
Don't pursue
Once we
him.
hand it over to y'all, that's it. We don't talk to him again.
So he's been told to go about his business away from here, away from you guys, okay?
Okay.
The report will be done with your information, his information, and then whatever you told this officer, okay? Whatever's in your statement. He's obviously denying any wrongdoing, misunderstanding type of thing.
That's the chat logs too, so.
And you're allowing him to take those with him? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
And I told him if you guys give us a link or Axon or something, we have all the electronic we can send to you too.
For everybody that's within listening distance of me, I ask you not to do this. Like, as far as approaching somebody, call us before you approach somebody. For y'all's safety, I don't want something to happen. I applaud for what you're standing for and all that. Look, God bless you. But I'm also worried about y'all's safety, okay? You don't know what somebody's going to... And this is a very serious accusation when you throw on somebody.
Right.
They could have just...
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we've all seen the news, okay?
Yeah.
So I would just ask you, you're going to do what you're going to do, but please call us first, okay?
Yeah.
Say, look, here's what's going on. Can you maybe approach with us, okay? Just please heed my, warning about your safety, okay? That should come before anything else. I know you want to get your catch and stuff, and God bless you for that, like I said, but let us know what's going on, okay? Might be able to help.
I can't get in trouble though if we come out and interview him, right?
You know what? It's free speech, freedom of press. Okay, you can record whatever you want to as long as you're not, in a government building or something
Okay.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
People's privacy and
In
stuff.
public, right?
Right.
Yep.
So just contact us next time, okay? And I appreciate it. And please be safe, okay?
All right. Thank you guys.
There he goes, guys. There he goes. Riding off. There he goes. You ever touch any of your grandkids?
No, never.
Kind of hard for me to believe.
All I can do is say the truth. I've never touched anybody. I thought about it, but I never did.
You thought about
When
it.
chat goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
OMFG, Vanessa, is they serious or they're delirious? So we took it to another state because they're still curious. From Colorado to West Virginia, rocking to the Appalachian, putting the pedal to the metal for pedals and demonstrate. Got Tommy orchestrating, Vanessa duplicating, catching weirdos on the daily. They the most hated and the highest rated. Catching cops, retired pops, and creepy husbands. Looking for kids that ain't over the age of a dozen. Be aware and don't be surprised if you see your cousin or your baby daddy while you got one in the oven. Better hide your kids and hide your wife, no pun intended. The jig is up, now you about to witness a marriage ending. And once again, this is your first time messing with children, and this the second time you're hearing from the homie voice. Another intro in the beat with a familiar voice, popping up like Chris Hansen and he robbed a bad
On the
boy.
internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP. We got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy, but you don't know it yet. It's CPP, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP. We got you by the balls.
These are the people living next to you, maybe upstairs or even working in the job right next to you, or probably in the congregation fellowshipping with you. A lot of wicked souls with skeletons trapped in the closet. That's why we working together. Thank you for your involvement. If you're not supporting the plan, you're probably part of the problem. The laws is messed up. We need to bring this back to Congress. I say we get a ass to chair, and I'm just being honest. taking innocence from a child, use a damn father. Ask me why I bother, cause if you bother my daughters, I'll make you meet your father. And it ain't no mercy for those that touch children. No rehabilitation can make them erase they victims. Tommy is Vanessa that and blah blah that. My question that I ask is where you at and what you gon' do when it happens to you or your loved ones who you think is more precious than you.
When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy but you don't know it yet. It's Cppwv, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by your IP, we got you by the balls. When chatting goes wrong on the internet, talking to a decoy but you don't know it yet. It's Cppwv, West Virginia with the chat logs, tracking you by the IP, we got you by the balls.
Royce K did, so you know
How old
what
are you
that's
really?
like.
Yeah. 37 years old, bro. 14.
I know.
What would you do if do you have sisters, nieces, nephews? Nothing? Do you know anybody who's 13 or 14?